Hey YouTube, it's your girl Spiritual Queen Bling, and I hope everyone is doing good. Considering we are stuck in the house going through this quarantine, I hope everybody is good. I just want to come on and talk about some of the symptoms people are having. Look, I know a lot of people are going through their spiritual awakening, their Kundalini awakening, or like the ascension process, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of females been asking me about these hot flashes, right? So I'm gonna just speak on the hot flashes, but I'm also gonna speak about what else I've learned about the symptoms since I've learned a little bit more. I know that you have lots of fatigue, you are always tired, you have body aches, muscle spasms, you know, a lot of headaches. Headaches is a part of it. You just feel ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like your body is going through a whole change, a whole rebirth, basically. That is you maturing. You are growing. When you first start having the hot flashes, a lot of females think they going through menopause. That's what I thought. I thought I was going through menopause. I went to the doctor. It was bad for me. Like, it was bad at first. Once I found out what was going on, it was a little bit better. That's why I think I said in my other video, like, once you read up on it, once you know about it and you know what's going on, you will feel a lot better. But it is a bit much, okay? It gets frustrating. Them hot flashes, baby, is a bitch, okay? But once you figure out what it is and you realize what's happening to you, it's better. Just embrace it. Like I said, embrace it. All of it. All of it. It's painful, but it's wisdom. It is growth. It's you becoming a better you. It's just you. It's like in menopause, I believe what I came up with menopause is basically you go through your life. The females, rather, you go through your life. Menopause hit, you pause. Life pauses, and you rebirth yourself. You become a new you, a better you, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. That is basically what the Kundalini spiritual awakening ascension process is. The hot flashes are um, toxins, negative toxins being released through your pores. The hot flashes are doing that. That's what the hot flashes are, releasing negative toxins through your pores. Like, negative toxins meaning um like karmic debt, karmic contracts, like that type of toxins. That is like going within, going deep, doing the work, getting all of that out of there, because I learned that I drew a picture, y'all. I drew this picture, right? Your chakras. You have to get, if you clear your chakras first before you go through your ascension process, then it's much easier. But a lot of people don't know that. People don't even know what a ascension process is, or a Kundalini awakening, spiritual awakening. People don't know what that is. So you cannot, everybody is not going to clear out these chakras first. So it's going to get painful, okay? But anyway, if you ever seen the snake on the ambulance, they always on the ambulance, and it's like a little, it's a stick with a snake, with snakes going down around it. It's like that. That's like what the Kundalini is. It's like a snake coiled at the spine of your back, the base of your back, the spine, and it goes up, all the way up, down through the crown chakra, back down and up again. Like, I'm not sure, but I know you can have more than one spiritual awakening, but I'm not sure if when that snake make it all the way up to the crown and go back down again, is it going back up again, having another awakening, or is that just part of that first awakening? Because you are going to have more than one. Once you start having, you have that first one, or you are going to have more than one, because you got to go in and clear out that debt. You got to go in there and clear it out. Once you start It goes in the root chakra, the sacral, the solar. It goes up. If you ain't cleaned out that root chakra, it's gonna stay right there. It's gonna get stuck. It's gonna stay there. You gotta clean that out. Clean out your chakras, and if it go up to get to the solar, and you ain't cleaned that out, it's gonna stay stuck. That's what's making it painful. That's what make it so painful, because you have not cleared out them chakras yet. But it's okay. People don't know to clear out their chakras. I didn't know what chakras was at first. It's okay. But once you find out, it's important that you do the work. Clear it out. Clear it out. I can tell, like, I'm going through mine too. We all are. Everybody as a collective, as a whole, we all are going through an upgrade, a change within our bodies. I'm going through it again too, but I can tell a difference now, because most of mine must be cleared out, because I get them hot flashes now, but they nothing. Like it's like I can feel the heat in my body, but it go right away, and it's not as bad as it was before. It's nothing compared to it was before. Like before, I'm talking about, I had hot flashes, sweats, night sweats. My bed would literally be wet. My clothes would be wet. I would have to go stand in the freezer. I would have to go outside, coat on. It was bad. It was irritating as hell. But it's like I said, it's wisdom, it's growth, it's maturity. It's making you a better you. It's rebirthing you. It's a whole new you coming through. So embrace that. Because at the end, it will be better. It'll be worth it. It would have been worth all that in the end, is what I'm saying. Because I'm not at the end yet, but what I can say is I'm a whole new person. I'm a better person. You know what I'm saying? I can tell that the symptoms are not as bad. I can tell that I'm doing the work. I've done some work, and I'm steady doing the work. So that is what I want to get on here and just tell a couple of y'all how that worked. If people didn't see it see it in the first video, if I left something out in the first video, like, just go Google it. Google hot flashes, spiritual awakening, kundalini awakening, hot flashes. Google it. Like, they got a lot of stuff on it, but that was just my experience. So basically, the people who are going through this awakening process, and it's hard for you, because it was hard for me. I ain't gonna lie. It was tough. It was tough. Once I found out what it was still a little tough, but it was easier. But I mean, what can you do? Don't go crazy now, because it can have you crazy. It can have you crazy, but nah, don't go crazy. Just, calm yourself down and embrace that. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right. Okay? So I hope that I've cleared up some of the questions that, these people had. And I will be back. I'm going to do another video later. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but look for me, y'all. Okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.